What's up, folks? Carolina Cat Daddy. You get away so y'all can hear me. It's tournament day, so we're gonna do a video on what all goes along with fishing these tournaments. A lot of people got this bad misconception that it's show up on tournament day and catch all these fish and take pictures and be happy, and it's a lot more work than all of that. I had to get me another vehicle. I still got old Black Betty, but Black Betty's cost me $40 a day to drive. So Black Betty's gonna be sitting in the driveway a lot more now. I can do most of my work with this. When I pull the boat or my trailer, I'll drive Black Betty, but these gas prices are killing me, and I know it's killing all of y'all. Just stay positive, keep doing what you're doing, don't let it get to you. But so today's tournament day, and I'm filling my bait tank up. This is well water. This is my smaller bait tank. We're only going to be getting perch today. We're going to get a couple shad too. We're going to get a couple of the jumbos, but we're just going to put them on ice. A key to success in a tournament in any day of fishing is fresh bait. You can catch bait, you can catch fish on bait if you take care of it and it's not as fresh as live, but if you want the best possible success, you need live bait. So we're filling this up. During tournament week, this is how we do. I mean, me and Junior talk. We work full-time jobs. We both run our own businesses, so we don't have a lot of time most of the time. But for instance, this tournament is on Mountain Island. I fished Mountain Island one time. Junior's been there maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Not a lot of times really in perspective on like Lake Wiley, where we know what we can do. We can just show up. But neither one of us had time to get out there and look this week. So the way this tournament works is, you know, you sign up an hour before lines in and you got an hour to look on the water. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show up and go find some fish. A lot of people just fish spots. We don't fish like that. We've tried to elevate our game, and we actually get on the water and find fish. But we talked during the week about kind of what we want to do, but we didn't have a lot to talk about this place. I kind of showed him what I knew. He talked about what he knew. So we're just going to go out there and find the fish, and it's going to be a challenge, but we're up for the challenge. So typically a team with 2 members that have 2 boats, have their own boats, is at a very high advantage, has a high advantage compared to a team with just 1 boat. Because if my boat's down, so we're at a disadvantage. But once I get it up and going, that'll be 2 boats that could be out on the water looking. Catching bait, that's #1 key to this tournament. We catfish, we gotta have bait. 9 times out of 10, we go catch it. Well, I ain't gonna say that. We like to catch our own bait. We get an enjoyment out of that. But this week, we didn't have time. So around here, if you wanna get bait and you can't catch it, and it's tournament week, you got to get on Jamie K's list, because he's got so many people that get bait, and sometimes it's hard to catch. Like right now, the shad are a little harder to catch. They don't want to stay alive too, so he's working his butt off to get this bait. And if you want bait on tournament day, you better call him like the week before and let him know, because that's how it works around here. So I got on the list earlier this week. Me and Junior talked about trying to catch some bait, but we just didn't have time. So I'm actually gonna stop on the way there. I'm going to buy some perch, I hate buying perch, y'all. I hate buying perch because they're like one of the easiest baits to catch. But they're the easiest to keep alive, so get some perch in the tank. Gonna get a couple jumbo. Glad I'm doing this video. You know why? I've done several videos like this where I'm talking and it be reminding me of what I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to put some ice in my cooler and in the cooler and get some bait in there. So I gotta go back and get my cooler and some ice. So we'll be back. All right, I rudely interrupted myself, but while I'm going to get this stuff, y'all can watch this video. This is a video I did a while back, getting ready for a tournament, and I never did make anything out, but it's got a pretty cool message in it, so y'all check this out. All right, y'all see this bluegill right here? This little paper bluegill. I'll tell you how God works with me. I had the plans to go catch a bluegill this morning. Got to the shop. My papa started a church many years ago, and they finally shut it down, and we're cleaning the building out because they sold it. Well, I've been helping him in and out last week, moving all this stuff. Well, I get there to the shop, and he's got the trailer loaded, and he needs some more help. I have to tell you what, I wasn't excited about it. Of course, it wasn't helping him, but I was a little upset about it. Well, I get there, and mind you, this building's about slapped empty. But I did manage to find this paper bluegill in there, and that's God just letting me know everything's gonna be okay. His plan's better than mine. I'm telling y'all, if you need a friend, it's the best friend you could ever have. And I am on the way to Jamie's now. I'm dropping the envelope off of money. That's how we pay. This tournament lets you go ahead and prepay, and then you can launch your boat wherever you want to and go straight to your spot and fish. Lines in at 6:30, so it's pretty cool. But I'm going to Jamie's. If y'all need any kind of catfish, if you're in this area and you ain't never been to Jamie Cage, you better go check him out. This man's got everything you could possibly want. You got rods, real fish, real catfish rods. You can actually go look and put your hands on. That's what I always hated about buying catfish rods online. I could never put my hands on them. With this at the shop, I can put my hands on them, check them out. I'm going to pick up some more lead. Every time I go in there, I buy some lead just to keep it stocked up. There's another guide right there. You see 66? 66 books in the Bible. He's always, I see the number 66 all the time. God speaks to me in so many ways. Build your relationship with him and find out how he talks to you. So one of the important things about tournament fishing is a good partner, and a good partner is hard to find. Me and Junior started fishing together about a year ago, and we just started fishing tournaments, I don't know, in the last few months, and we work really good together on the boat. We think alike. We share the same ideas. I mean, sometimes I come up with something, he comes up with something, but at the same time, we think alike. We get along on the boat. We got the same mindset. He taught me, I used to stress these tournaments so bad, y'all, so bad. Because nobody wants to walk up to the scales with nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it's you should stress it so bad. And Junior taught me to just have fun. Now, Junior would get amped up and get ticked off, and I have to be the cool-headed one and try and talk him down. But if I ever lose my cool, I don't know what we're gonna do, because we're gonna be well, I'd hate to see us two without a cool head. That'd be something to see there. But yeah, it's you gotta find you a good partner. It ain't all about the money. Money's a big deal too. You can't be fishing a tournament with someone that can't help out on the money. But well, if the man's got the boat and you don't have the boat, and yeah, you should be doing most of the money. You got to work that out with your partner. Y'all got to have an agreement, and the effort, and the whole vibe. You got to find that person for you. And I really like fishing with Junior, and we're doing pretty good. So. Got us some perch in there. 2 of them already died. I got 2 jumbos on ice, and we got them 2 perch on ice too. We're gonna mend this cast net up, and I got another one at my house. I'm about to go mend up, and we're gonna try and catch some more bait. So y'all come along on the Ghetto Rig and see how we do it on the Ghetto Rig. Yeah, we got the first fish on.
Mountain Island. Let's see what it's giving us.
It looked like it was a pretty dang good fish.
Move the orange one up one. You've got plenty of room here and your phone. Swimming now. Might be a flathead, dude.
He looked like it was a good fish to begin with.
To the boat. There he goes. Oh yeah.
Alright, y'all. So y'all, I've been having it rough. I don't know if you can see it. I'm covered. I did a tree job for Jamie. Got covered in poison ivy, or actually it's poison sumac. We took a vacation, so it's been I haven't really done a lot of fishing. We're about to get back on it. We're doing this tournament series. I'm breaking in right here, and I'm remodeling my house. You'll see all this. There's a lot going on. I'm breaking in right here because in this scene, if you watch when I get up close to get ready to net the fish, if you watch the back of my head, a slow shooting star comes out from behind my head and goes all the way across the scene. It's pretty cool. But we're going to go through the rest of this video, and I'm going to come back at the end and explain to y'all what I'm doing. I'm making like I'm going to make a tournament series with all this, so I think it's going to be pretty cool. So keep on watching.
I don't feel like nothing.
Really?
No.
It's a fish. Dang, he had that rod bent pretty good at the beginning.
That's a good fish.
Not horrible.
Better than what I just thought.
He spawned out.
Yeah. Dark.
Well, there's fish in here, June.
There's a fish. A little bit more. Look at him, man. So that means blues are spawned.
There's the first one. We're looking for two bigger ones though. Come on, June.
You got a good one on? No, it ain't a good one. It's a fish.
Gotta weigh these dang fish.
Yeah, we ain't even weighed our fish yet. Oh yeah. You ain't got. I got a set you can use, dude.
Oh no, you good. I got some work to do to this boat before it's ready to actually like take it anywhere and go fish. My ignition plan. We're gonna build a box at work out of plastic. Put all my stuff in.
Yeah, this ain't the one we want, but it's a fish.
I'm probably about to move back towards the dock, trying to find a grip.
Alright, reaching a set of grips. Okay. It's a good thing we ain't been here 3-4 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Alright, holler at me when you get anchored back up.
Alright, bye.
Alright.
Alright, y'all, so we didn't do too well. I think we only caught 3 fish this night, and we still pulled like a 9th place off, so we wasn't too bad, wasn't too discouraged about it. We're doing good on this trail. We got the big fish right now. It's gonna be kind of hard to get that beat. It's possible, but hopefully we can hold on to that. We're in like 9th place, but like I don't think we can't catch 1st place. Rod Hall's got that pretty much locked up, but 2nd place down, that stuff's wide open, y'all. We only 100 pounds behind from 2nd place, and then like all the ones in between there were not far off, so we got a good shot at this. My dad's been worked 32 days straight on the shutdown. He's getting off this weekend. We're gonna get my motor back on my boat soon. Things gonna turn around. I've been kind of depressed, I've only been fishing tournaments. I really haven't been able to fish like I want to, but I've been having a lot of stuff in my life going on, like remodeling this house and my work. Poison ivy. I have another medical condition I've had a problem with. And what else? I got to pull a tick off of me 2 days ago. Like, it's been a lot going on. Luckily, I found a tick real soon and got him off, and everything's good with that. But we're going to continue this tournament series, and I'm going to start filming during tournaments and put it all in this. It's going to be its own little category or whatever you want to call it, a playlist, and it's going to be these tournaments and bring y'all along on the tournaments. But thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. And we're going to try and go fishing here the next day or two, so maybe we can catch some fish.